Never too late for a fight.
Here's your things back.
Nice. I promised you 1,000 gold, didn't I?
You did.
You earned it, mate. Couldn't have been easy gathering it all. There you go. Ah, that feels better. Mind how you go. Leave it out.
De Fuego's not going to be a problem anymore.
What'll that favour cost me?
You can afford it.
Ha! I'll bet you gave Pedro a good beating, and he gave you more than you needed for De Fuego. So you've already pocketed your reward. But you're a lucky bastard, because I still feel generous. 5 bottles of my finest Tacariguan rum. Can't say fairer than that. Did the beating loosen his tongue? Learn anything else?
He seemed to think you should stop stealing his sugar.
Ah, might as well try to stop a gnome picking from your pocket. We're not stopping. He should be glad we only take his sugar. Cheers!
Can you teach me something?
Like what?
I'm not good enough. I'm ready to follow Meeks now.
He only vanishes at night, so come back then, eh?
Leave it out. Try that with me, there'll be trouble.
That's enough. Leave me alone. Leave it out.
Leave it out.
I'm ready to follow Meeks now.
Good. Don't let him out of your sight.
We'll be at sea again soon.
Steelbeard's here, but not for long. He's after some kind of weapon and will be off again.
So, and what else do you know?
That girl of his is here too, and she's brought someone with her.
Is he dangerous?
Even if he isn't, I'll take care of him.
Fool!
What is it?
You were followed!
You're in for it now, matey.
You run along.
I've heard things about you. They say you were kicked out of the Inquisition.
And?
My point is, people who come here looking for trouble will find it.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Not that I don't enjoy the fighting, but you look like you wouldn't know which end of your saber is the sharp one.
Then maybe you can give me some pointers.
Ha! That I could. But you muck me about and parts of you will never point at anything again. We clear?
Got it. So, what do you think you can teach me?
Just rattling your saber at the pirate running at you won't stop him slicing your throat. You have to be able to fight and win. I can help you there.
Show me how to fight.
So let's practice. I'll probably not kill you.
How do I get better with my saber?
First, hold the damn thing properly. It's not some bloody fairy wand. And no limp wrists among pirates, you should know that. Hold it firm. Your arm is bringing the strength. Then you can whack them good and proper. Your arm, wrist, and saber move as one. Or it'll likely get cut off by me.
I need to be able to fight well with a saber.
Then try acting like you want to fight. Your swings have to be strong and fluid. Don't let the bastard distract you. Don't let your attack get thrown off, even if what he said about your mother is true. Get the bastard to fight by your rules. Then you'll have him.
How about a practice fight?
Can't hurt. At least not when fighting you, it can't.
Come on then.
Thump him! Ha!
Hit the bastard. Do it. Hit the bastard.
Hi-ya!
Come on.
How about to hand yourself?
I was just watching that.
Ha! Rookie's luck.
I think it deserves some kind of reward, don't you?
Greedy bastard. Take a rum. You can fight, but a real pirate also needs to be drunk.
Hold on, mate. Not so fast. It's my job to keep an eye on the girls.
Lucky you. And?
You were fooling around with Holly. That'll cost you 100 gold.
Just for talking?
Talking, fucking, it's all the same price.
You can forget it, I'm not paying.
That's what they all say, just before I punch the teeth down their throat. So, are you gonna play nice and pay up, or do I have to get nasty?
I'll go for nasty.
Stupid fucker. It's your choice.
Have him!
Hit the bastard.
Lovely.
Get into him.
Finally.
That shot him.
Forget about the money. Fair enough.
Take your pleasures now, sir, before we set sail.
Brewing's a serious business. Can't you see I'm busy?
This could be interesting. He woke up the next day with a hangover and his right boot missing. Since he remembered nothing, he searched for days with no luck. The next time he went on a drinking binge, he fell overboard near the west coast of Antigua and was lost. The remaining left boot is now supposed to be cursed. It was probably bollocks, but...
Enjoy it.
You bet.
I have to go soon.
Not yet.
Right now.
This one's too difficult.
Right now. You're a fancy one, aren't you?
I've brought you some sugar.
Well, what the bleeding fuck has you brought that for now? Still, we needs the sugar. Now we can get to distilling again. But don't think you got the run of the place just 'cause you brought us the sugar. Up here is fine, but keep your nose out of Booze's room, right? I'll boil your balls in rum if I catch you in there.
What's the secret? How's it made?
It's an art, boy. You doesn't just cook it up in an afternoon. Well, not unless you want the pot fucking exploding in your face. But I guess I could pass on the secret if you made it worth me while.
How much to make it worth your while?
1,000 gold. That's what.
So what is the secret of making rum?
Sugar and water. That's what you needs first. Mix them up and they'll start to ferment. Then you pours the brew out into the pot still. Gotta get the temperature right, mind, if you doesn't want to find yourself knocking back pig's piss.
So is it the same for all drinks?
Different ingredients, but the idea's the same. Stick to the recipe and you can't go far wrong.
Shiny.
No.
Oi! Who's there?
I was told you collect blood roots.
I would have more if I got more days off.
Have you got any to sell?
Only currency I accept is rum. 1 bottle gets you 3 routes, but I prefer a bulk buyer.
3 it is.
If you want more, you have to harvest your own. Oh, rum. That is better already.
I could bloody murder a pint of rum right now.
We've said all there is to say.
Oh, bollocks. Is this what I've been fighting for all this time?
Hauling water, worst fucking shitty job there is.
Leave it out.
Leave it out. Oi, who's there?
Let's see your blades.
Here.
We'll be at sea again soon.
Ah, some peace and quiet at last.
What's that racket? Take care.
You're messing with the wrong man, lad. Do yourself a favour and fuck off.
No, I don't have time right now.
Nothing I can do.
Nothing I can do.
Be off with you.
Nothing I can do.
What's that? Footsteps? Get out of here. Don't try anything else.
You want something?
You win. I'll do anything you say.
Be off with you.
Show me what...
I'm watching you, mate.
You looking for something in here?
I'll know who to blame if something goes missing.
Daughter! Paddy, at last!
You old fart.
No, look here.
You walked out on me.
I left you a sack of gold!
Yeah, and that makes up for leaving your child. You know where you can stick your sack of gold.
It was the call of the sea! It was the same then as it is now.
You want to leave me behind again? What kind of a father are you?
The kind with enemies. A lot of enemies. I'm dangerous to be around, girl. I want you to be safe.
Well, me being safe away from you hasn't exactly worked out so far.
Then, perhaps it would be better if you came with me. What do you say?
You're serious? Of course I want to come with you.
Well then, welcome aboard, girl. This fella you're with, another one of your sensitive types, is he?
I thought he could sign on with you.
Just aboard, and you're already making my decisions for me.
Can everyone stop talking about me as if I wasn't here?
Shut it, you.
Shut it, you! If he can prove his worth as a pirate, I'll take him. But, I warn you, no helping him. That lad of yours needs to swear the oath if he wants to come along.
You fought one of the sunken?
Yeah, but the thing couldn't take any more than a normal person.
Well, let's just hope there aren't any more of them.
That lad of yours needs to swear the oath if he wants to come along.
Why just him? I could swear.
I took care of getting fresh supplies in.
I wish we had someone reliable like you with us when we sail. My sea legs are still lacking, so you'll have to show me what you're capable of.
Mind how you go. What you want?
Now, back to work, you lazy drunken lot. Here's your gold, pirate.
What about the rum for Steelbeard?
We've got water, we've got sugar. I'm a happy man. You see him, you tell him I'm ready to talk price.
Meeks was a traitor.
How do you know?
He's been talking to one of the sunken.
And they both need killing.
Already dealt with.
Good. I knew that little shit was up to something, but it's worse. If he was dealing with the sunken, it can only mean one thing. That son of a whore Garcia has sided with Mara. I've worked hard to keep out the pirate war. I was done with it. But if the sunken and the deep ones come to Tacarigua, Garcia, I should have gutted him like a fish years ago when I had the chance. Here, take this. Tell Steelbeard, if you haven't already. He needs to know about this.
Can you teach me something?
Like what?
Maybe not a good idea.
Looking for a good time?
Leave it out.
Leave it out.
Why just him? I could swear too.
Over my dead body, girl.
Don't tempt me, old man.
No daughter of mine is becoming a pirate.
I'd be a better pirate than most. I'd be a better pirate than most.
Let's just forget it and have a drink. So, you want to sail with us?
That's the idea.
On this ship, the captain's word is law, and you'll obey it.
Know how I can impress the captain?
Have you tried cracking that chest?
What chest?
It's left over from the last raid. It's in the cargo hold, locked, and there's none here can pick locks. If you get it open, you can keep whatever's inside.
I'll take a look at it.
Make sure you do.
Ugh, only if you're buying, you mad old fart.
To the treasures of this world.
Ugh, only if you're buying, you mad old fart.
To the treasures of this world.
I've got that chest open.
Really? What was inside?
A bit of gold.
It's yours then. That was the deal. I'll tell the captain we've got our own lockpicker aboard now.
Ugh, only if you're buying, you mad old fart.
After my daughter, are you? Good luck there, lad. But I'm sure you ain't here to seize a few Inquisition prizes. So what do you want?
I'm looking for the weapon against the Kraken.
Are you now? And what do you plan to do with it?
I'll use it to kill the thing.
Ha! Well spoken. But the Titan harpoon ain't just for killing the Kraken. A brave enough man could use it against Mara herself.
Mara? What do you know about her?
What don't I know about her? Titan Lord she is, with human puppets under her control. Like the one who's got the Titan harpoon. You can bet she'll do anything to protect him.
I can see why. What do you know about the Titan harpoon?
I know who has it, and where to find it. That good enough? Not that I'm saying it's going to be easy relieving him of it, mind. You come after it with me. I've got to know you're up to the job.
People say you're cursed.
Aye, and also you tell I keep a mighty sea serpent inside my britches.
Well, are you or aren't you?
Scared of sailing with a captain under a curse, are you?
Look, I need that weapon and I don't care what it takes to get it.
Even if it means becoming cursed yourself. The stories are true. I am cursed. And so are all those who sail with me. So, you still want to come with me?
Maybe I need a drink first.
Ah, a man after my own heart. Drink up. You'll be needing it for what's ahead. Mara sends all manner of horrors after us. She wants us dead, but old Steelbeard's too smart for her.
Why does she want you dead?
To that bitch, everyone is either her servant or her enemy, and I'm no servant.
So you've actually seen her in the flesh?
We had our encounter, she and I. And here I am still.
What happened?
Enough questions. You obey Captain's orders now, and the first order is more rum.
Who's Captain Garcia?
Didn't I say enough questions?
You did, but...
All right, lad, I'll level with you. You've picked a poor time to become a pirate. There's a pirate war going on right now.
So I heard.
Aye, it's surely no secret. Those bastards Garcia and Crow have sided with Mara. For that, she gave Crow the Titan harpoon and Garcia the bone hand.
So it's Crow we want.
But what's with this we? You want him, you can do it yourself.
Your daughter trusts me.
And you were in Puerto Sacarico. Which path did you take? Through the jungle or over the pass?
The jungle way.
The riskier way. Proves you've got balls. My problem is, though, you took my Patty that way with you.
What do I have to do here? Would it help if I told you about how I defeated a fire titan? Or that I can drink, fight, and plunder as well as any pirate out there?
That would be a good start. I'll make you a deal. If you manage to get our rum on board ship, I'll let you join the crew. What's this I hear about you doing away with Meeks?
And the sunken one he was talking to.
Betraying us to Mara, was he? Turncoat bastard. Should have guessed. He used to be one of Garcia's men. Well done, lad. He's no loss. Knocked a few lumps into that arsehole Hank, did ya? Good lad.
What's the problem with the rum?
That old bastard Booze. He's not got any to give us. I'll tell you one thing. We're not putting to sea without our rum. Give me some landlubber bollocks about supply problems.
I've got something that'll maybe change your mind about me. Look, I've got a monkey.
It'll be the brains of the partnership, I'm guessing.
I freed a pirate they had locked up.
Really? Who was he?
Largo. He was in that tower in Puerto Sacarico.
Raiding Inquisition jails and freeing locked-up pirates? Well done, lad!
Booze is gonna give you your rum.
Ah, now you're talking, lad. I'd better negotiate a price with him.
I took care of that crab's problem.
Your personal hygiene's your own affair, lad.
No, big ones. Monster ones.
Oh, those kind, I get you.
And I killed more of them than Blake.
Made it into a competition, did he? Well, that's not bad, I suppose. That won't be your last fight against those monsters if you want to sail with me.
I found Pete's treasure.
At least now I know you can read a map.
I've plundered some ruins.
That might not have been a good idea, lad. Steal their treasures, and the natives' ancestors get a mite annoyed at you.
I can take care of it. What's it gonna be? Will you have me aboard?
Well, now let me think. My Patty likes you, but that might not be a good thing. You're not afraid of getting stuck in? Fight giant crabs. Blake thinks you're all right. Then there's the matter with Hank. Freed Largo. Pete's treasure. You faced the sunken one. Looted a ruin.
Don't forget the rum.
Oh, aye, and the rum.
So, what's your decision?
I reckon my Patty may be right. You've got your uses. Swear the oath, and you're in.
What kind of oath is it?
Every man who sails with me swears on his blood that he's a true pirate. Sailing together and fighting together, that's the pirate way. After that, you're a pirate until the day you die. No backing out.
What about sharing the loot?
Every man gets his share. Although I've not been planning any raids. We're supposed to be after that artifact weapon. That slip your mind?
So what are my duties on ship?
Good question. We'll find something for you to do. Manning the crow's nest, raising the sails, whatever's needing done.
So what's our heading?
The Sword Coast of Arborea. That's where that bastard Crow was going, and he's got the weapon in mind. You swear the oath, and I'll get the lads on board and we'll be off. So if you still want to talk to anyone about anything, do it now.
I understand.
Ready to swear the oath?
This Crow, what's he like?
A grim-faced bastard, and a fine sailor, but mostly just a grim-faced bastard. I used to sail with him, but that was before he sided with Mara.
Any idea what he's doing on the Sword Coast?
No bloody good, you can be sure of that. He won't give up that weapon freely, so I hope you're ready for a fight.
That's not a problem.
How's it feel, pirate? I knew you could do it.
All right, don't get all soppy on me. Let's go.
Stop wasting.
Finally crawled out of your wanking pit, you pig-shagging landlubber!
Only to see if the stories were true about you being sober, you rum-sodden old git. So you're here to rob me then? 5 for 4.
It's you robbing me more like 8.
Hauling water, worst fucking city.
Oh.
Easy does it.
No, I don't have time right now.
Una palabra.
No, I don't have time right now.
I hope our base in Arborea is still standing.
Finally crawled out of your wanking pit, you pigs.
Can you teach me?
Right.
Maybe.
Finally.
I'm ready.
Then get your clothes off. Well, the lad's proved himself, but he's not one of us yet. Not until he swears the blood oaths. This'll be fun. Silence there. Repeat the words. I give my blood for the crew.
I give my blood for the crew.
I give my blood for the captain.
I give my blood for the captain.
We share our blood, our treasure, and our enemies. The oath is eternal, for life and beyond death. Ah, welcome to the crew. Neck 'em down. You're on Captain Steelbeard's ship now. No slacking off. It's done. Pirate you are, and pirate you'll always be. Get ready to cast off. We're bound for the Sword Coast. Since you're new on board, you get to give the order to cast off.
Do you get anywhere with Lola?
No.
Let's see if there's any sea monsters need their salty asses kicking.
Oh, poor Lola. She must be missing me already. No. The captain speaks, and you listen and obey. Got it? Clear the way there. No. More's the pity.
Here, have a drink. To the bearded lady. I'll see what leftovers I've got in the galley.
No. More's the pity.
The old man just doesn't want to talk about his treasure. Guess I'll need more rum. Let's go, shall we?
Go where? Somewhere more comfortable?
No! I mean all of us. Go together. As in cast off, set the sails, aim for the horizon.
Always knew she'd blow you out.
If only. What do you make of the new man, then?
Reckon he could be useful. Steel-beard sailed with worse.
Yeah, back in the good old bad old days, eh?
Don't get in the way.
Ready to cast off.
Lug holes open, you lazy dogs! In the shrouds! Down with that rag! Prepare to weigh anchor! Here at last. Good. Crow's in for a bloody big surprise if he thinks he can hide from me here.
So where do we start looking?
No idea. But my bones tell me those shitbirds up on that tower can tell us.
What tower?
Blind, are ya? That bloody big tower with the two useless bastards sitting on top of it. You can see it all the way out to sea.
2 of them shouldn't be a problem.
Bloodthirsty sort, aren't you? Let's loosen their tongues first. See what they know.
Know what's waiting for us here?
Apart from Crow, bloody murderous savages and a lot of trigger-happy protectors, I'm guessing.
Terrific.
Aye. I'd like to know how Crow made it past him.
So what's so dangerous about Crow?
It's surely not his brains. Dumb as a rock full of barnacles, so he is.
He doesn't sound so tough to me.
Don't underestimate him, lad. He fixes on something and then goes for it full tiller. That's what makes him dangerous. It's dangerous to get in his way and dangerous to try and corner him, like we're doing.
What now?
Ooh, build a little farm, get some sheep, maybe a goat. Or we could look around instead of hanging about doing nothing.
How am I doing?
Better if you spent as much time fighting as you do chatting up the locals.
I wish I hadn't asked.
We don't have time to waste boosting your ego. old native temple. It's incredible.
See more impressive structures.
Faranga, blah blah, volcano keep, blah blah blah. I've heard the tale, thanks. This culture is very different. It's said they can control animals, even people.
With their minds? They can do that? That would be a handy trick to learn.
It's horrible, making people slaves. Just let them try. No one is taking control of me.
You sure? You do what I say all the time already.
Maybe you should look around for anything useful, then let's move on. Quickly.
Halt!
Kapusheku?
No, I've seen it all. Pirates and savages allied together.
Steelbeard? What the fuck are you doing here, you rancid old gold shagger?
Katayopi.
What's he saying?
I'm Captain Steelbeard, boy. I don't need permission from a runt like you to be here.
Kapusheku! Kapusheku Bambule!
This isn't gonna end well, is it?
Watch it, you old has-been. Messing with us means messing with Captain Crow.
Crow? I remember him when he was still scrubbing seagull crap off ship decks.
Enough talk. Kill him.
Katayopi.
What's that mean?
It means first we kill the idiot who doesn't speak our language.
Let's have at him! bastards! They're working with the savages. That's Crow's game, is it? Well, we're here. Might as well take a look around.
We barely got here and you already got us in trouble.
This is what it's always like.
No, now it's like that, and I have to deal with my father. And he's likely to scold me for not being in enough trouble. Right, I'm going to take a closer look at that tower. Just take a look around.
Good spot for a camp here. Well, would you look at this? Good Tacarigua rum. But hairs on your chest, that does. Made by old Booze himself, I'm judging.
So they were sitting up here getting drunk?
Be poor bloody excuses for pirates if they weren't. Let them get drunk and then take them by surprise. Always the best way.
It's an honor to see a master tactician at work.
Impudent young pup. So why were there only 4 of them, eh? See their faces when they clocked me. Shit themselves, so they did. If they knew old Steelbeard was coming, there'd be a dozen of them at least.
Any chance I could have some?
Bugger off. One of us has to stay sober, don't they? Or do you want to end up like those dumb bastards over there?
How come you're not the one staying sober?
Because I've got a reputation to protect, don't I? The lads here I pass up a chance to get drunk and they'll be thinking I gone soft. Can't be having that, can we?
What do we do now?
Crow got help from some savages, but that doesn't mean he's got them all on his side. They're a tricky bunch. We need to find out how much of a hold he's got on him.
What about the protectors?
They'll be hiding behind their barricades in Puerto Isabella, knowing them. We managed to get them to grow balls, and maybe they'll help against Crow. One thing puzzles me. I'm still wondering where Crow's ship's gone.
Maybe the Inquisition sunk it.
Maybe. But I reckon not. If they captured it, then it'll be sitting in the harbor at Puerto Isabella.
You think?
Well, what if Crow hid the Titan harpoon aboard it?
Then the Inquisition would have found it.
Crow would be a piss-poor captain if he didn't know the best hiding places on his own ship.
So what are we gonna do?
We've got what you might call a command decision to make. Go see what Crow's been up to with the savages, or head south to Puerto Isabella to find his ship.
What will be waiting for us at Puerto Isabella?
A whole bunch of unfriendly Inquisition bastards, that's what. Town defenses manned by protectors, and the surrounding area patrolled by more of them.
And going there sounds like a good idea to you.
Cheeky little piss stain.
But you think they might help us against Crow?
I hate protectors, and they hate me, but we both hate Crow. All it needs is some fancy talking to persuade him to help us. Handy shots, them protectors. Could shoot the arse off a fly. Wouldn't mind having someone with that kind of marksmanship on our side. You ask nice, and if they don't kill you, maybe they could teach you.
Maybe we should go to the Inquisition and find that ship.
As you wish. I'll show you the way to Puerto Isabella. Let me know when you want to be underway. All right.
Just take a look around. look around.
I'm ready. Let's go.
This way, to Puerto Isabella. This way, lad! It's a fight, lad! Stay behind me! See that? That's trouble, that's what that is.
See what?
Them firebirds. Bloody nuisance they are.
Think we should find another way?
What other way? No choice but to get across that bridge. Bastard firebirds. Me and them got what you might call a history. Right. Let's have at 'em. This way, lad! Stay behind me! This way, lad! Yeah, firebirds. I hate them, so I do.
So much for the firebirds. Let's move on.
I'm with you there. Stay behind me. Follow old Steelbeard. This way, lad! There, to the west. Do you see? Bad way to go. The Inquisition is sure to have outposts there. Best if we just keep following the coast. Stop your gawping then! Let's go! Stay behind me! Follow old Steelbeard. Stay behind me! Here's where it gets tricky.
Really? Why?
2 ways into town. I'm buggered if I can remember which one goes to the north gate. We could keep on going south, or take the route through that cave. Risky, though.
Why?
Rats. Bloody great big nasty ones.
You're the captain, you decide.
Best to keep on following the coast. Follow me. This way. Not far now. We just need to get across that bridge.
Then let's go.
Oh, Steelbeard! Arses. That isn't Crow's ship at anchor. You'll have to go on into town by yourself.
Why is that?
First sight of me and the protectors will be all over us. You, though, they don't know you. They don't care about you. So it's up to you to go in there and persuade them to help us. Good. Give me a shout when you've found something out. I'm off back to camp to safeguard the rum supplies.
Where's he off to?
He's going to his storehouse. Back to his rum barrel.
Perfect. Took him bloody long enough.
Huh?
You are a bit slow, but I think it's charming.
Get to the point.
He loves to tell stories when he's drunk. Maybe he'd tell you about his treasure with enough rum in him.
You're not coming along?
Oh no, this is a job for a man. But I guess you'll have to do. I'll see you later. Just take a look around.
Halt! This is Puerto Isabella, under the protection of Commandant Sebastiano of the Inquisition.
Well, I'm in the right place then.
Just a moment, pirate. What's your business here?
I'm looking for help in the fight against Captain Crow.
Crow? You really think you're good enough to take him on?
That's why I'm looking for help.
But how do I know you're not here as one of his spies? Or maybe you're in league with the savages. The whole city could be endangered just because I let you in. You see my problem?
Look, I'm not here to cause trouble.
And you can prove it by paying me a good conduct fee.
A good conduct fee? As proof of my good intentions, right?
Exactly. Your genuine villain would try to bluff or threaten his way in. But an honest man would happily pay up and then go about his business without any trouble.
That sounds a lot like someone asking for a bribe. I wonder what the Commandant would have to say about that.
Give me a break. I'm just trying to help you out here.
You could help me out by just letting me in.
All right, you can go in. You'd best report to Commandant Sebastiano straight away. But remember the rules. Pistols holstered, and keep your hands off other people's property.
I'll give it a try.
See that you do. Oh, and welcome to Puerto Isabella. They pay me to stand guard, not talk. Go now! Be away with you!
like a man in need of a drink.
Hey, you know anything about a Gucho called Crow?
The lava? You want to talk? I am hungry. Bring me meat, then we will talk.
I'll see what I can find.
My place is here now.
I don't know you, do I, love? It's not often one sees a new face round here.
And whom do I have the pleasure of addressing?
A man with manners. Now that is a very rare thing round here. I'm Sophia. A pleasure to meet you, darling.
I could use a proper drink, yeah.
No one goes thirsty at my place. What can I do for you, love? Grog, is it?
What else have you got apart from grog?
Take a look, love. I'll exchange most things. But where treasure's concerned, I can pay you in gold.
Sounds pretty good.
Anything else you want to know, love? You only have to ask.
What treasure can you find here?
The old temples are filled with gold and jade. Statues, idols, masks. Any man brave or stupid enough to go looking for treasure can end up very rich.
Or very dead.
Of course, if it's gold you're after, I've got a job needs doing. It's not exactly a risk-free proposition, mind.
Is there anything particular you want to trade?
Well, since you ask, love, I can always use a few decent bottles of wine. Not so long ago, this storehouse wasn't guarded very well. Most of the wine got liberated.
What's that got to do with me?
Almost everyone round here has a bottle stashed away somewhere. If you find one, I'll pay you well for it. What'd you say?
How many bottles do you need?
5 will do me, but I'll take whatever you can find.
I'll see what I can lay my hands on.
Good. I'll be right here, love. And if you're looking for someone, you'll probably find him here.
What brought you here?
Didn't have much choice, love. The old empire's in ruins. Miguel and me, we saw the writing on the wall in Caldera, so we took the first ship out.
Tell me more about Arborea.
Well, it's a big old place, Arborea. You can find most things you need here on the Sword Coast. It's not the safest place in the world, but we've got the Inquisition to protect us.
I'd like to know more about the Sword Coast.
Fire away, love.
Why is this bit of land called the Sword Coast?
God, blimey, love. What a question to ask.
You don't know.
I suppose, on the map it looks curved. A bit like the blade of a cutlass. Could be worse. They could have called it the Pork Sword Coast.
Why wasn't this coast destroyed?
I don't know, but just because it hasn't been destroyed doesn't mean it's not dangerous. But we've got the protectors to patrol the place.
Is it dangerous?
Well, there's wild animals for starters. Monkeys and jaguars and what have you. And then there's the Shaganumbi, savages who live somewhere inland. We don't trade with them.
But you let them work for you.
Any you see round here are slaves.
Teach me something.
Everything I know I learned at the University of Life, but I'll try.
Tell me how to make painkillers last longer.
Why? Don't tell me you just gulp the stuff straight down.
Of course I do. It tastes like gerbil jism or something.
Yeah, but the slower you drink it, the longer the effect will last. Hold it in your mouth for a while, however disgusting. We girls learned that a long time ago.
Let's trade.